Alright, fellas. Both of the straps are fully charged. Let's get to it. Alright, so before I get into this video, I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get these views up, man. Let's get into it. So what do I got going on today? I'm taking out the power steering rack because I'm opting out for the manual steering rack because it's recommended when you're going K. Dropping the subframe and gonna clean that off. Try to get all that overspray off and spray paint it black. And I don't know, I think that probably might be it for the video, but yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm not exactly sure what sockets I would need because I'm about to drop this steering rack, and I might as well say fucking just drop the whole subframe. I know it's 2 10s on the inside under the steering column that I gotta unbolt, and then, you know, it should be simple to get to. All right, I brought out some extra sockets just in case I might need them. So under here, definitely want to leave a key in the ignition so you could turn the steering wheel. So as you can see, if you can see, there's a 10 right there on the bottom, and then there's another 10. Shit. Right there. Alright, so I'm loosening up the tie rods, the outer tie rods, and then it should be just the 2 bolts that hold the steering rack up to the firewall, and then there's a little bracket on a passenger side, and then yeah, it should really should be it. And I'm gonna drop the subframe too. Might as well. Definitely want to make a mental note of where you put these bolts at once you take them out. So good thing I'm doing these vlogs because my ass will forget where the fuck I put these bolts at. So I'm gonna sit those right there. And now since it's on camera, I already know exactly where I left them at when it's time to put these things back in. Should be at 17, right? Of course it's not. Too big. Let's try the 14. Don't tell me this shit's like a fucking 15, some fucking odd number, man. 17 kind of fit, but it's got too much play. You don't want to do that. So more than likely, this is probably might be a fucking 16. Oh, that shit pisses me off when people do that shit. All right, so let me try finding 15. Oh, it should be right here. Good to stay organized. At least 80% organized. All right, 16, 15 right here. Let's see. Oh man, I hate looking at this, man. If anybody close to like New Haven, Connecticut area has a fender and hood, let me know. Well, I still have that hood, but at least a fender. Let me know. Okay, this is the 15. That fit up there perfectly. Let's see, 15 don't fit. Now let's try the 16. And the 16 fits perfectly. All right, so I'm gonna leave that right there. Bring the 15 over here. And let's get this thing up. Almost time for, pretty much time for inner tie rods anyways. All right, now the other side. This one has to be locked up. It's early in the morning. I know my neighbors hate me because I've been banging at this car since yesterday morning. Mind you, it's like 8:50 a.m. Next thing is these 2 look like 14s, and then these 2 look like 17s, and this thing should be ready to come out. It's highly recommended to use the manual rack versus the power steering rack when you go K. The manual rack is smaller. The power rack, you know, is bigger. So my guess is that the the header must hit the rack or something. Yeah, breaking these things free, fully charged up. All right, steering rack is free. Make sure I don't lose no sockets. You know, 10s and 12s like to walk off. They like to go lazy and run off somewhere and fucking hitch hike like across the fucking country and never be seen again. Like one time I was doing my boy's AC compressor on his EP3. I was using the 12. I put the 12 down right in front of the fucking car. Like where the fuck did you go? Like, we go somewhere together, we leave together. You don't just fucking up and leave, fucking bastard. There we go. All right. Once again. Does this look like a 14 to you guys? Nah. And it's fucking 11, man. Fucking 11. I'm really trying my best to not be bringing out so many tools like at once. Like, I'm trying to keep my tool, you know, equipment, whatever the fuck the word is, down to a minimum. All right. What do you know? It's a fucking 11. Oh, don't even look right. Oh, don't look right at all. And now just imagine having a motor ready to go in, and it got all this open space. All of this open space. Just roll it right in, jack it up, let it catch on this mount, let it catch on that mount, and then the back mount. Voila, K24 Integra. Don't gotta jack the car up any higher. And have that fear of a heart attack when you hear the car go, when you hear something go, and like the jack like slipping. All right, so I'm gonna use this jack to support the subframe so I could drop it. It's very, very aggravating when people are not using the right bolts for shit. Okay, I'm gonna need my ratchet. Very, very aggravating. I hate it. I feel like it make you, you know, waste too much, you know, waste a lot of time. Look at that. Fuck! Almost fell. I think I'm gonna need my wrench. I'm gonna need my wrench. Come in. I'm here. I'm back. Okay. It's gotta love having these. How you guys doing? You doing alright? Damn, I look fat, man. This hat. I hate winter. I hate winter, man. Even though it's fall, but it feels like winter. But today it's not that cold. It actually feels great outside today. Damn, this shit been recording for 4 minutes now. You guys wouldn't know that because, you know, video magic. All right, so my jack won't go up high enough anymore for some odd weird reason. I might have to get some hydraulic fluid and probably bleed it, maybe. But use an old battery. Don't worry, terminals are not touching the metal. We're good. And of course, again, all right, that's not a 17. It's supposed to be a 17. Not a 19 on that one. And this one has a fucking, are you serious? This one has a fucking lug nut. What the fuck? Now I have this side free. Now this side is being a bit of a bitch. This is a 19. As you can see, that was a lug nut. This right here is a fucking 18. But this right here is a fucking 19. right? These supposed to be 17s. Like, it's just aggravating. I hate the fact when there's like people that work on cars and then they just you know, MacGyvering, or you know, just filling shit in with bolts that's not supposed to be there. So now when the next person go to work on it and do something to it, it takes a longer time to get it done because of shit like this. And then other bolts that was not the right size for these, and you know, can we stop with the half-assing project cars? Like, I can see if this is your only car and you're like in a rush, you know, to fix shit, whatever, because you either have to go to work the next day or whatever. But if you got a project car and a daily car, what's the rush? You feel me? Like, what the hell is the rush? Like, can you please just like make it easier for people that know how to work on these cars, you know, for them to be able to get things done in a nice, timely manner? Because I figured I would already have this down by now, but I'm running into bolts that's not supposed to be there. And then I found bolts that got like a bunch of washers on it just to fill in space. I know sometimes you have to do it that way, sometimes to make some shit work, but still, man, it's just, please, just put shit in the right place. Spindles are off all the way. There's two 19mm bolts in here. Well, one in here, one in there. Subframe is down, boys. Now I can clean this up and spray this black. Got it from like Dollar General. You like what, $2 for this whole jug? K24 right here. Everything is here. Everything. It's a FA5 LSD. That one worked and fucked itself. Spark plug. I don't know what the fuck happened. But the RBC ported RDX injectors. I might put some videos in this video so you can see how the SWAT moved with the when I had the RSX. You know what? I'm gonna just add the videos in now. So here you go.
Tell me what. Go ahead.
Alright, now when I showed them videos, I just want to make it clear that I wasn't showing it off to like brag or anything, but the way that car moved was off my own street tune that I did. I'm not looking to do any racing. Like, people up here saying to me, what's the point of building a K car and you're not racing it? I'm building it for me. The problem I always had was that I was building my car for me as well,
but also I was building it for satisfaction of other people. And that's why things kept going bad. Going out every Friday, Saturday night, racing, entertaining everybody else. But when something went wrong with the car, everybody always had something negative to say. Everybody was a negative Nancy. Like, everybody was clowning me. Everybody was happy my car was down. But people that was begging me like, yo, you bringing the car out? Yo, come to the races. I love your car. But when the car was down, nobody was here to help. So I'm not building this car for entertainment for everybody else. I'm building it for me. Like, once again, I've been wanting the K24 Integra for the longest. So I got it. This time I'm taking my time. It's mostly gonna be a show car. I also want to try and give turbo a chance this time around. So I already got like a couple pieces to go turbo, but hopefully be ready by Honda Fest and Mickey's anniversary, hopefully. And sometimes you gotta sacrifice to get the thing that you want, because I sold my K Pro to get this shell. I had no choice. Like, I needed this shell. I needed it. It was perfect, so had to. And then for that, all right, let me continue on with cleaning this subframe up, and then get back into whatever else the fuck I gotta do with the car. And I gotta love having a project car and a daily driver, because you don't gotta rush anything. But cleaned up nice. Probably get some sandpaper, sand it up. Well, sand it down, and call it a day. I'm not even gonna show myself spray painting the subframe or anything. That's gonna be off camera. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing else to do for this video at all. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.